Chitty chitty bang bang. Come on.
In every family, there's that one uncle, cousin, or aunt that just ain't right. But for whatever reason, you love them anyway. It's the family.
A son does not want to hear his mother say, skeet, skeet.
It's the family.
Twerking is not a talent. All right? Stripping is not a career.
Wow.
It is not.
The Family Radio Podcast.
Yeah, don't have your kids cussing on the internet, but do have your kids dancing on the internet. Ooh, kill them, kill them, kill them.
The Family Radio Podcast.
You're going too far. No such place.
Oh!
I want to go to the abyss. Never.
The Family Radio Podcast with T-Boogie, Gene.com, and Chill Will.
It's the family.
Hey, it's T-Boogie.
Gene.com, we up in here.
And Chill Will, we are back. This is episode 143. And wait a minute, before we even get into the episode, Boog, why you ain't say this Duval Red? Don't be trying to not use your name.
Yeah,
don't try to not use your name, Duval Red.
Listen, y'all just gave me that name.
No, we didn't give you that name. That name was given to you by the correctional system. Gave you that name.
Yeah, Bull, you actually bought that name on yourself. Like, we ain't had to do that. We ain't had to do that. You was in the fetal position, balled up, under the cover, and they was like, "Yo, open C-74, small."
Oh, Gene, I cannot with you. We not listen.
So anyway,
Ooh,
Chill Will, Gene.com, and Duval Red is in the building. Episode 143.
Okay.
Hey, Chill, you know what 143 means, don't you? 143 means love.
Yeah, that means love.
That means love.
Mm-hmm. When we used to have the beepers, you beep that, you send that message 143.
Well, you know what? I did not know that.
When you're coming over to get them yams, you text that 143.
Music Soul Child had a song 143, and I won't name no names, but that was cold. That was cold.
Frequently used
code
by
for getting
you.
them yams.
I ain't gonna use no name, so we'll talk about it later.
Go get them yams. 143.
Go ahead.
143.
Go ahead, Chill. I think I'm finna cry.
Look, well, don't forget.
Don't cry.
Look, we are in the month of December. Can y'all believe it? The year's about up, man. That's crazy. This year, when I say it flew by, this thing flew by. This year flew by. We kind of came up out of the COVID restrictions and all that stuff this year. But look, y'all don't be fooled, because if you don't really watch the news, you know, like China finna lock shit back down again. Like they having a resurgence. So I think COVID is gonna always be with us in some way, shape, or form. It's like polio and like all these other diseases that, you know, they haven't really gone away. Yeah, but people have vaccines for them, and you don't really get them like that anymore. Yeah.
Measles, mumps.
Is there an outbreak in China, Chill?
The numbers are really going back up in China.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't even think I think they stopped travel, or if you travel over there, you got to have a COVID shot, and they got the mask back, mandatory mask back and stuff like that. So,
I've seen a lot more people, just regular people in the stores around town, stepping up their mask game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have too. I've seen a lot more people wearing masks. I mean, do y'all wear y'all mask?
Now I'm gonna be honest. I don't wear as often as I used to.
Yeah.
I do keep it close to me, because in certain environments,
yeah, you need it.
It's like, I know COVID in here somewhere.
Somewhere. Somebody got it in their pocket. I don't know, but it's
COVID
here.
It's here.
Wow.
Yeah. COVID in here somewhere. So
I'm like that too. I keep it close by. Now, I was on a plane last week, and I definitely had that mask on. You know.
Yeah, when I fly.
Because on the plane, and of course people was hacking and coughing
behind
me.
Bullshit.
Yeah, the people behind me. I was like, see, that's like, so I keep the mask in airports and on planes. So, but I'm kind of at a crossroads. I'm like, do I keep this thing? Do I wear it all the time? And
man, ante up on the mask. Go to Amazon and just ante up on your mask.
Yeah, and once again,
I've still got boxes. We good over here. So if anybody needs one, let me know.
I've been.
Well, I need one, but I need you to see Black Panther 1 first.
damn.
No, we
you
said
know
we gonna bring it
what?
up.
I
And
walked
Boog,
right
you still
into
ain't
that.
seen it. You still ain't seen it, right, Boog? Boog, you might get suspended for an episode. We might do an episode with just me and Gene, because we might have to suspend you for an episode. Because you ain't even representing for the culture.
I thought y'all niggas had put me on suspension today. I got the text all late and stuff.
You know what time we record. Stop playing. You know what time we record. You know.
But y'all niggas wasn't ready. Y'all wasn't in the room.
You ain't representing for the culture, man. You just not representing.
We can't afford not to record.
Not to record. That's right. Hey, did y'all record my ad libs? Oh, you did?
Oh, you know what?
Run that back then.
Really?
Wow.
Look, if you're an Outkast fan, y'all know what we talking about. Y'all know what we talking about. Yeah. We can't afford to not record. Shoot.
Can't
do
afford
it.
not to record.
Look, let me tell y'all something. We all three have been through that trying and emotional thing called a divorce. And this week, the divorce of Kim Kardashian and Kanye was finalized. You know, they were married like 7 years, and they did, yeah, they're married 7 years.
That shit seems like we've been dealing with that bullshit, that drama for 10 years
for a long
now.
time, huh? No, 7 years.
Yeah, 7 years.
They've only been married 7 years. Now they did have a prenup, just like Kanye say in the song, "We won't prenup, we won't pre." Right. So they had one. But they still had, things that they had to work through. I think they had some property stuff that they had bought while they were married. So Kanye will pay Kim $200K a month.
A month for child support.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
$200K a month that's for 4 kids. So if you break it up, what's that? 50,000.
Oh, so you got 4 kids.
Yeah,
50,000 a kid.
50,000 a kid. Look, when I can't say nothing about it. When you in that tax bracket, it kind of good. That's how it go.
Okay, but how much does she make? How much does she make on her own personal income?
She makes millions.
Yeah, she does.
Between endorsements and what's the name of her the skids a lot? What she make the little underwear that suck your stomach in.
If it ain't Spanx, don't nobody care
it's just
about
like
it.
Spanx. That's what it is.
No.
And then of course the TV show with the family. So she got money coming in.
And I wouldn't be surprised with this new Balenciaga campaign, how they paired up with Adidas, and they like working her into it almost like a slap in the face to say, "Hey, Kanye, we don't need you. We got her."
Yeah. That leaves a bad taste in my mouth too. That her partnering with them, because he brought her to Balenciaga. They wasn't checking for her. And she's been a model in their runway shows and stuff like that. But yeah, she's but now the other week she had an issue because Balenciaga put out their campaign for the Christmas time or whatever, and it had kids, and they were holding teddy bears, and the teddy bears were like dressed in like some S&M shit, like chains and whips and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So then she all of a sudden she was like, So she released some statement talking about she wanted to hear from their team. Why did that happen? Because understand, Balenciaga, that's not a kids brand. So you even using kids in the promotional aspect of it was kind of suspect to me. This is just my opinion. And then you want to have some kids with some sexual teddy bears. Like, I'm like, what? Okay, what kind of freaky shit y'all into over there, Balenciaga?
Thank you. When did teddy bears? When did they start wearing chains and harnesses and stuff around their necks and teddy bears?
So
really?
Kim kind of released a statement like, "Oh well, I think that they understand now, and I'm gonna see what they do in the future." And I'm like, "You see, you ain't cut your ties with them."
Thank you. All she's probably doing too is lending her modeling, her likeness, whatever the case may be. She ain't got no real say so over at Balenciaga.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah. So, but still, just her being involved with them when she know how deep Kanye was involved with them. Yeah, that's a gray area. This crazy.
I agree.
But both of them will also split 50% of the kids' educational expenses. And
they still going to that Donda school?
No, I think the Donda school is closed.
I'm sorry.
I think it is. But you know whose kid went there? What's the girl that sing? Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole's child went there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who kid went there?
Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole child went there. She paid that that $20,000 or what it was, it a month or whatever it was.
It was a month. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the Donda School, I'm sure is closed. But yeah, 50% of the children's educational expenses and security expenses, because you know them kids got security. Like I said, you in a different tax bracket when you have expenses like that you got to worry about. You know, security.
I'm good right where I'm at right now. More money, more problems. I'm okay.
They're also supposed to have equal access to all of the kids. Because, you know, we talked about this, you know, some months ago where when they were going through the initial split up, you know, she had a birthday party, didn't tell Kanye what a birthday party was at and stuff like that. So they're supposed to now have equal access to the kids. And you know, if you know social media and TMZ and stuff like that, like I feel like Kanye always picks up the kids from school because they always have, you know, video of him going to pick up the kids or him talking to other parents. They just need to stop him walking around with them goddamn rubber boots on. Like, what kind of shit is that, Kanye? Rubber boots on, looking like you going fishing every day.
That's your boy, though.
Man, okay. So yeah, so it seems like this is a kind of pretty standard, I guess. Of course, they're still gonna have to deal with each other. Oh, the biggest thing is, they have this in their divorce decree that if they have any issues with each other or with the kids, like they have to go through mediation. Like both of them agreed to that. If we have whatever upcoming problems we have to go through mediation. And if one of the other parties doesn't want to go through the mediation, then the party that's willing to go automatically gets to make the decision or whatever. I think Kim put that in there because you know Kanye can kind of go off the rails.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, because I think he was supposed with the divorce, he was supposed to do a deposition and he would never show up. And you know he went through. Did y'all hear he went through like 10 or 11 lawyers?
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, he just wasn't getting along with the lawyer. The lawyer wasn't doing what he wanted, and yeah. So, you know, I'm still, you know, I still keep my College Dropout album and I listen to it, dude. I feel like you just everybody just need to pray for Kanye every day, like he your cousin or something. You know, you got that crazy cousin in your family, and when you go to pray every night, just pray for that nigga. That nigga, man. Just
but
you know, the way he's falling off.
The thing of it is chill. And I understand, you know, there's been some psychological things that he's been dealing with, and you know, from taking medicine and stuff like that,
and not taking medicine,
and not taking medicine. But you have to at some point say, hey, apparently when I'm not administering my medicine, I act like this, and look at what it causes. Maybe I ought to focus on this and be more creative, you know, take my medicine and do my music and my fashion. And because the thing of it is, you got so many Black celebrities who don't toe the line. They don't, you know, they'll stand up for something, but they ain't going all out like he is. Like it's like, I'm tired of Kanye. And I still got my College Dropout album, but I'm just tired. Like the stuff that he
does everything have to become a media circus? I feel like some of the stuff that he's talking about and he was trying to bring light to in terms of Black people and you know, being treated unfairly and all that there's truth to that, and we should learn about that. But when you got the clown suit on,
and the rubber boots.
It's hard for us to hear intelligence coming out of a clown.
You're right.
Correct.
You're right.
Way to put it there, Boog. I couldn't find the right words to say other than
that was very, very eloquently said, Boog.
Listen, but I'm with you, Gene. I'm tired of it too. Like, I don't even want to see him, hear him, nothing. I have completely sort of tuned him out because it's always a circus, bro.
Yeah, and I think he's just been in that bubble so long that that's his That's his normal now. That's his reality. He out wherever he goes, he always got a camera snapping on him or somebody throwing a microphone in his face. Like that's his
and I don't
normal.
think.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Gene.
No, I was gonna say he just should have stayed closer to Jay-Z. Let him advise him, like, "Hey, Kanye, don't do that."
Yeah, and I feel like that's the sad part because I know he has friends that will tell him like pull his coattail like, "Hey, man, you tripping."
They're not in his life though. But that's what I'm saying.
No
one is with Kanye right now that's saying, "Bruh, shut up.
Yeah.
We can't hear your message for all the hoopla."
And I feel like
calm down and then bring it out in a different format, on a different platform, something. Stop acting so erratic.
Yeah, and I feel like the people that would have done it, he's publicly had beef with them. Well, not Jay-Z. Him and Jay-Z haven't publicly, Jay-Z just ain't gonna say shit about it. But like the whole John Legend thing, and understand John Legend was signed to Kanye to sign the Good Music. So John Legend worked for Kanye if you really want to break down in the scheme of things. And John Legend was like, well, we've had conversations. We can agree to disagree. That's still my man. And once again, like I said, John Legend's played on some of Kanye's best hits too, but they don't even talk now. Like that's an extreme. You go from, y'all creating magic together, and now all of a sudden y'all don't even talk.
Right.
And John he's interviewed and said, he's like, hey, I've tried to talk to him. We just don't align no more.
Wow.
We just don't align. It don't work no more. So, but I mean, I gotta believe that Jay-Z can pick up the phone and say, hey man, do you see what you're doing? Like what, like, just take a deep breath. Look at what you're doing. Look at all of this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But will he even take that? Will he even take?
Does he even care that much anymore?
Yeah.
No, I think he's probably like checked out of you being able to advise him, because on any platform, like he just walked out on this other podcast when they were asking him about the comments and stuff like that, and I don't know because it just took a clip, so I don't have the full narrative of what they were talking about. But Kanye just got up and walked out.
Yeah, and I feel like nobody could straighten him out with a talk but his mom, and we know that whole situation. And I feel like nobody else can. He's not going to listen to anybody else like that,
Because even remember we talked about the bestie that was filming, the behind the scenes of the documentary and all that. After a while, right? They went their separate ways because nobody could say anything to Kanye anymore.
Yeah, so he has friends out there that will, or that have been trying to look out for him, and I feel like everybody's got his butt to kiss, or he's giving them his butt to kiss. But everything is final, and I mean, just like you said, Gene, the mental stuff that he's going through, the divorce don't make it no better.
I was going to say that, right?
That's a level of pressure you're dealing with too,
Emotionally happy about the divorce. You think he's good? She's like, thank God I got rid of this fool, or is he like, oh no, it's final?
Yeah. Hey, do you think
he's not going to be with me anymore?
Is Pete Davidson still hitting it?
Nah,
Pete Davidson is dating this other model. Like, I don't even know how that ugly, rodent looking dude he be getting hoes, man. I mean, damn. I know he's on Saturday Night Live. Okay, yeah, you're on one of the biggest TV shows.
But he is not attractive.
Stuff,
I don't even care. He's not attractive.
Pete be getting hoes. Ariana Grande, how you even
Well, you know what? Look at Lil Wayne. He got babies by Nivea, Lauren London. Like, come on, bro. He's looking very cockroachish at this time. I'm just saying, it's something. It's in his heart. Maybe Pete Davidson got a good heart.
He's one of the greatest rappers out there. Don't be calling that man no cockroach. Don't do that, Bug.
One has nothing to do with the other. Because you look like a cockroach doesn't mean that you can't rap. I mean, he got bars.
Hey, so how about I had my TV on the other day and I was looking at Revolt. I just had it on. And so, Revolt still kind of plays music videos throughout the day because MTV damn sure don't play no more music videos. But Revolt, and they was playing like one of the Hot Boys videos. Dog, looking at Lil Wayne at 16, he looks like a different I'm like, damn, look at Lil Wayne with no fucking tattoos, just a damn headband on. Like, he looks like a totally different person. Like, dude, I don't know if you be having crack in that weed you be smoking all the time, but like he ain't aging well at all.
That's what I'm saying.
And we as a people, we supposed to age well. Like he needed some cocoa butter or something, or I'm like, dude, you ain't.
Listen, weed is very dehydrating. Okay, so you must stay hydrated. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing wrong over there.
He looked like a totally different person.
That's what the problem is. I gotta drink more water.
Yes.
Gene, you ain't drinking your water, man? You ain't getting your good quality H2O? Like Bobby Boucher say?
Man,
good quality
that's
H2O?
No wonder man, I hope I ain't messed up my kidneys, man.
Gene,
that's what it is.
Lord have mercy. You are definitely not giving Lil Wayne vibes. No, sir, you are not. You are fresh to death. I saw your R&B bingo. I saw you.
Listen, Bull, when you gonna stick your head in the dope? You know what I'm saying? You right here.
Listen, I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Hold on.
Well, first watch Black Panther. We don't let you can't come to bingo if you ain't.
Oh, okay.
Gee, I know.
So even
go ahead, Boo.
Even if I decide to wear a cheetah print, you're not gonna let me in.
No. You coming in, and I'm gonna get you. when you come in, listen. That cheetah print is supreme. Period.
That's the VIP pass, huh?
That's the VIP pass right there, man.
That cheetah print. Look, Gene, you got it to the point where if I go in the store and see some cheetah print, I just shake my head. I just shake my head like, boy, look at this shit here.
I didn't realize how impactful it was to our culture.
But Gene, is it the fact that it's in fact impactful to our culture, or the fact that it represents the football team in town, like the cheetah, like the Jaguar cheetah print, like come on.
So it started like with Libra season. I'm like, okay, well maybe it's a Libra thing, But then it scaled over. Yeah, that came and went. Then it scaled over to the Scorpios, the Sagittarius guy. I'm like, wait a minute,
what's going on?
What is going on? I know Sean Conn is saying he wants to bless the city, but I mean, I didn't think he was talking about like this.
Oh Lord! Cheetah print, animal print is on sale everywhere now.
Ladies like that though. Ladies like that animal print.
I think it make them feel adventurous. What do you think, Boo?
Feel frisky.
Yeah.
I feel like Halle Berry and Catwoman. But you're looking like Halle Berry and Baps.
No, or you behaving like Halle Berry and Monsters Ball.
Monster Ball.
Yep.
Look, let me say, Gene.
Gene print got them showing out, huh, Gene?
Yes, it's fact.
Look, Gene, he showcases every week. Follow his social media, you'll see. Gene, ain't nothing wrong with your kidneys, Gene, because your kidneys are super strong. All that Czech soda you drunk growing up, nigga, your kidneys strong. Strong kidneys.
That is definitely.
Why is that such a big thing with the three of us? We fucks with that Czech soda.
That Czech soda.
Yeah, soda.
Because I think that's the best. Other than the name brand, that's the best off-brand soda. The taste is good. It's smooth. It's got a little kick to it.
It's full of flavor. It's not like fake flavor.
And it goes with anything.
I don't even think you can get the cream soda no more. Like I can't never. Every time I go to the store, it's gone.
The cream Czech soda.
The cream Czech soda, yeah.
The peach is the one for me.
Oh, peach do be hitting.
And you know who turned me on to the peach?
Who?
Me.
Gene.com. Gene.com. Put me on to the peach.
Look, man, let me tell you something. I'm still on that Tahitian treat, trying to find that journey. But I mean, Czech soda is like the number 2. Any kind of Czech soda, I would drink it. And that is good at any African-American holiday celebration, whether it be Thanksgiving, Christmas. It goes with greens, yams, ham, turkey. It goes with all of that. Czech soda goes with all of it.
So I can just show up with Czech soda and I'm good. I'm good for like 2 plates.
Yeah.
Good, man.
You good. Hey, it's that time of year. Like I said, it's the holiday season. Let me tell y'all the shit that I've been dealing with the past 48 hours. So I wake up the other morning and, check my email, and I'm getting these emails from AT&T. And I'm like, I'm a T-Mobile person. I don't have AT&T. I don't have anything AT&T. So I get an email saying, hey, thanks for your, joining the AT&T family. your account ends in 8135. And I'm like, okay, is this some spam shit? And so I get another email. Hey, yeah, here's your order. You've ordered an iPad Pro. Like the iPad Pro, that shit is like over $1,000. I didn't even know that. And so I'm like, wait a minute. So now I'm perking up a little bit. And I'm like, why is this shit coming to me? So I'm doing some research. I get another email. Oh, well, thank you very much. We see you have elected to paperless billing and all that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Okay, so I check. First of all, I check all of my bank accounts. Everything is good. Like nothing is out of the ordinary. So then I start getting all of these other emails like, hey, we see you reached out to our sales department. Someone will reach out to you, later today. And I'm like, what the fuck is all of this shit? So I call AT&T. And so I call AT&T and so somebody had my email address and my name. So it seems like that's all they had. So I'm like, oh, these fucking scammers. Here they go. So I call AT&T. I said, hey, this is not me. Cancel the order, whatever. So the lady was like, okay, yeah, we'll do that. Meanwhile, you can go to our blah, blah, blah website, /fraud, and then fill out a complaint. Yeah. So I did that. Everything fine. So later in the day, I'm still getting more emails. Like, hey, we glad you're here, yada, yada, yada. So I'm like, yo, what is up? So then maybe an hour later, I get an email saying, hey, your iPad is on the way, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo. And the address, of course, the address is my name. The address is somewhere. It ain't even where I am. So I stop at an AT&T store. So, now I'm kind of mad because I'm rolling up in there like, what's up? Like, y'all didn't cancel it? And so the guy, when I came in the door, I told him what was going on. So he pulled up the account on, their computer screen. So he said, hey, give me the last of the last four of your social. Let me see something. So he put the last four digits of my social in, and the account opened up. So I'm like, oh, these fuckers got my damn social security number. So what he did was like, he said, well, give me a passcode, that only He's, I'm going to make it. He said the account is still active. They didn't cancel it. But he helped me a lot. He put in a new passcode. So now I'm the only one who can control the account now. Now I got y'all fuckers, scammers. You can't get to your account now because now I got the shit. The shit is in my name anyway. So I called.
So how do you think they got your social,
dude? I don't know. And that shit is scary. So then I had to call Equifax. I call all of the TransUnion. I call all of them and put a freeze on all of my accounts and my social security number.
So no one can open credit without you giving a passcode or whatever.
But I'm like, damn, like this time of year, that's that crazy shit. But then again, I kept getting emails. Like, I don't know if it was a bot or something just sending my email address out because I got something from an apartment complex in San Francisco. Like, hey, we see you want some information. We're going to reach out to you a little bit later. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
They out there. They are out there. Yes, they are.
So,
when if you're out shopping, pay attention to your surroundings. They're running up on you. Like, it's, with inflation, the holiday season, you got to pay attention if you're out here.
Keep your head
shopping.
On the swivel. Look, anybody in Atlanta at the gas station, keep your head on the swivel. It seems like that's where they try to get you in Atlanta at the gas station.
At the ATL.
Like y'all making me scared to go to Atlanta. Like, I don't even want to go to Atlanta.
I go in and come out.
Oh, if I go to Atlanta, I'm gonna get a damn driver. Like, I'm not even getting out there. I don't even want to drive myself. Like, it's that crazy in Atlanta because them scammers is out there. They is out there and they out there heavy. So yeah, once again, just pay attention to your social security number, pay attention to your bank accounts because look, 'tis the season, and I ain't just talking about the holiday. 'Tis the season.
Right.
Everybody trying to get paid. Paid. Yeah,
you got to be careful, man, during this season, because everybody's not in the spirit of giving.
They damn sure not.
Most are in the spirit of taking.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you this too, and I've not, especially during this season, but even year round, I'm not a heavy user of my debit card.
Yeah, Gene, we know you cash only around that bitch. Gene is cash only.
Cash, man. If I ain't got it in cash, don't worry about it.
Gene says cash only.
Don't worry about it. I ain't swiping a whole lot of nothing, man.
The legal tender.
Nowhere. Yeah, nowhere.
But I mean, I get it. You know, that's this, and I'm mad because now that I think about it, Gene, I didn't do it on purpose, but I'm totally opposite of that. I don't even carry cash anymore.
Oh my gosh!
I'm totally
if you find
opposite.
Cash on me, it is a surprise.
And I didn't plan to do that. It just kind of morphed into that's what happened. I don't carry cash on me, and the only time it really like hits me is say I'm someone I want to buy a lotto ticket. I'm like, damn, I ain't even got no damn cash. And then it's like it's like so much shit I got to go. Oh, let me go find a teller or ATM, and like you got to go through so much shit to even get cash. And I think on the grand scheme of things, that's how they want it to be. But yeah, I need to start keeping some cash on me.
A few dollars,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
I felt bad the other day. I went to pick up my groceries and I didn't have money to tip the person. I was like, damn. I feel pretty shitty. You know what I'm saying?
You tip people out the grocery store?
Yeah, you should. You let them take your groceries out and you ain't have $1 or $2.
Listen, man. Listen. I
you
was
ain't have
still
no
prepared.
change in the car?
No, I do. I have a shit ton of change. Probably about $17 worth of change. But I didn't want to do them like that. Here's $5 in change. No.
Boog, why do you keep that much change in your car? Like when you pull up to the red light and the people be out there with a sign, you just throw some quarters their way. Hey man, come get these quarters.
I just said I don't really have that much cash. I'm not even sure where this change comes from.
Wow.
But it is just accumulating in this little compartment in my car.
Boog, is that change that you get when you go to Buc-ee's? Is that your Buc-ee's change?
Hey, when I'm out there at the gas pump, it's always change on the floor somewhere.
Look, change on the ground. You know what I miss, y'all? I ain't gonna lie. I miss when we had the toll bridge. Because when you go, it was always money on the ground. That was the thing to do. Pull up to the toll. Yeah, the one you throw the change in and just open your car door and you can pick up like $3 all the time.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna. It's been times I was hungry. I ain't had no money. I went through the toll thing, picked up about $3 and went to McDonald's.
You know what?
Sure
you pay him up.
Dead. Mm-hmm. That had to be back when cheeseburgers and hamburgers was like 50 cents and 69 cents.
Yeah.
That was a blessing from God. That's what that is. Just abundance on the ground like that. Look at all this abundance. That's all it was, abundance, girl.
That was the surplus. God said you were entitled to the surplus that was on the ground.
That's right.
Chill. That was your reparations because he's a black man has been oppressed for well over 400 years.
Oh, that's right.
And there's your reparations.
That's
Pick
right.
this up off the ground.
That's right. That's what happened. See, somebody threw some toll in here and it bounced out on the ground. So God knew that was going to happen. He knew I was going to come through here and pick up this change.
That's right.
That's what it was.
Okay.
That's right,
I do miss the toll booths. Like now you can't do that now in the places that have
because
SunPass.
Everything is electronic.
They do have some of them now on the turnpike. I think where you can still pay the cash, and they have the basket. But man, they got cameras around it now. You just can't. This is the day and age of the camera. You can't just.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you can't just pull out and pull up there and open your door and they got your tag number. They know what you look like. They'll send you a picture in the mail. Like, is this you grabbing $5 off the ground? State of Florida, we need that money back. Okay, we need that money back.
Yeah, we need that money back.
Yeah, we need it right now. All right, y'all. So we have 24, 23 days till Christmas. Are y'all ready?
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I'm as ready as I'm gonna be.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't think I'm ready.
Okay.
Now that it's officially December, I'm feeling a little more festive, and I'm like, damn, it's December. Like, okay. But I've been looking on the internet. Have y'all seen the Yam challenge?
On
the TikTok and Instagram? Yeah, the Yam challenge.
Nah, what's up with that?
You ain't seen the Yam challenge, boy?
No, I ain't seen the Yam challenge. What they doing?
Tell them about it, too.
People are singing. It's like a little Yam song. Fetty Wap. I don't think Fetty Wap started it, but Fetty Wap kind of took it. Tank started it.
I think started it. Yeah, and he threw it to Mario. Who else did I see?
Charlie Wilson. Did you see Charlie Wilson?
Yes, Charlie Wilson's good.
Charlie Wilson was killing it. Wait a minute, I'm gonna try to pull one up here. So, because Gene hadn't heard the people sing.
Right, they singing about the yams.
Yeah. Now it's a
like
play. It's a play on words.
Yes.
It's a play on words. Now, are you talking about the food yam? Or are you talking about the yam? You know, the yam. So it's totally up to you. However you want to take it. You know, play on. I love play on words. I might be talking about a pussy, but I'm talking about a cat. You know, I'm not talking about that vag. You know, it's. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Because I was not expecting that. It's like, I might be talking about some pussy, but I'm
talking about the cats. Yeah, I'm talking about the cats.
Play on words.
That's what it is. Play on words. Well, how come now that I pull up Yam Challenge, it's about people really cooking like sweet potato. Like nobody. Why is nobody saying? Okay, let me put in singing Yam Challenge. Why don't we call a sweet potato pie yam pie?
Yeah, why don't we call it yam pie instead of sweet potato?
Because yam pie does not sound appealing.
It does. You're right. You want a yam pie?
Okay.
No, I don't want
want
a yam pie.
Boogie, did you make some of that yam pie this year?
No, sir. No, sir. Not over here. No.
Okay, so this is Tank doing the Yam Challenge. Yeah, and Tank kind of threw it to different people. He threw it to Jamie Foxx, and he threw it to some other singers.
Can I get to the yams? Sweet yams. Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay. Oh, can I get to the yams? Sweet
That's Mario.
yams. Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay.
Who started this? Like how can you just go like, I want to do a Yam Challenge?
Tank did. I don't know, man. I don't know. And he said, I'm calling out Jamie Foxx, Stevie Mackey, Avery Wilson, Mario. And there you have it. The Yams Challenge.
Can I get to
Are you spelling yams right?
Sweet.
You said what?
Are you spelling yams right?
Oh, you know what?
It's
Okay, Y-A-M-Z. Okay, so if
Yes.
you're singing, it's Y-A-M-Z.
Yes.
But if you talking about the sweet potatoes, it's Y-A-M-S, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I get to the yam?
Yeah, the Yam Challenge. So
Gene, is that you?
That was me.
That was Gene.
Through, Gene.
Look, if you ever spent any time in the church choir, you can hold a tune.
You can hold a
You can hold a tune. I don't know. Look, Boo was acting like she's so surprised. What you surprised for, man?
My bad.
What you
My
surprised
bad.
for? Look, I'm hooking up my keyboard right now, see, because I'm finna do the Yam Challenge on
y'all gonna do it together.
on y'all funky asses. Y'all don't even understand what's about to go down on y'all
stage, Eugene White.
I'm like
that was.
This like the 5 heartbeats. A lot of y'all ain't know I could wobble like Eddie King. Did y'all ain't even know that? Okay, let me hook my keyboard up. Okay, we ready now. We ready. Do this Yam Challenge. Can y'all hear me?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Turn me up in my head. I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit because a lot of y'all don't understand what the Yam Challenge is. Y-A-M-Z on them hoes. Y-A-M-Z. To all my Jewish brothers and sisters, can I get the kosher yams? Can I get some kosher yams for y'all?
Kosher yams.
Yes.
Kosher yams.
Or organic yams. Whatever y'all want.
Maybe that.
The family got it for you. Whatever y'all want. Can I get in them yams? Sweet, sweet yams. Show me the way, girl. 'Cause I got bills to pay. One more time. Can I get in them yams? Sweet, sweet yams. Gotta hit y'all with a falsetto. Show me the way. 'Cause I got some bills to pay, bitches. I got bills to pay, baby. Just because it's Christmas, the bills don't stop. You hear me? The bills don't stop. That rent is due. It's due in January too. The rent is due. All right. I just want to do the Yam Challenge for y'all. I just want to. Now I'm no Charlie Wilson, but Charlie Wilson tore that thing up. Go ahead, Gene. Go ahead. What would L do? Come on, Gene. What would L do?
First of all, I'd like to say my name is Gene, and I'm an Aquarius.
I'm an Aquarius. The water sign. Yes.
The water sign for the Y-A-M-Z's. The Yams.
I can't.
Yams.
Only if Church's Chickens serve yams. What if Church's Chickens had yams? What if they had?
Oh, now that would be it right there.
Because right now you
that
can.
and the fried okra.
Yeah, you can only get it from Soul Food Bistro right now. That's the only place I know you can go get some yams.
Y-A-M-Z. That's what it means to me. All right.
I think we should end the episode on that right there because I don't think we can go any higher this week. I don't think we can.
Not at all. Not no further.
Book?
I think we can go a little higher. That's why I'll be sure right there. Get well, I'll be sure.
Oh my gosh.
Get well, I'll be sure.
Bug, you trying to say y'all ain't sang in New York? That's what you trying to say?
It didn't sound like that
Y'all
though. I'm not really sure how it sounded. But it wasn't that.
Boog was definitely singing in New York. I see her right now on the corner during Christmas time talking about singing Old Bethlehem. Oh, rest ye merry gentlemen. I see Boog standing out there. I see her.
Oh, wow.
Yo,
wow.
Don't forget to tell your friends about the Family Radio. We are on YouTube. We are on Spotify. We are just Apple Podcasts. Just search the Family Radio Podcast and we will pop up. Don't forget to go to our Instagram and you can, from our Instagram link, you can get to all of our social medias. Follow everybody. Shout out to the crew that we have the email thread with. Cousin Funches is in there. E-Dub is in there. Waz is in. Happy birthday, Waz.
Yeah, happy birthday, Waz.
Broderick.
DJ Ron Love.
Yeah, Ron Love is in there. Broderick, I ain't forgot about you. I was supposed to send something to Broderick and I totally forgot. Dude, I'm gonna send it to you today. My bad, homie. I'm gonna get it to you. But yeah, don't forget.
Chill, lie bad. Don't worry about it, BG. You ain't gonna get it.
I'm not gonna say anything because that's Duval Red. Okay, I will not go against Duval Red. I will not do that.
Oh, you scared? You scared?
I am. You got people on the end. You know people. You got people on the inside. Shoot, you all that Caribbean Sunrise people rolling up. Hey, can I buy you some cocoa bread? Duval Red, can I buy you some cocoa bread? Duval Red, you helped me out so much when you was locked in. You helped me out so much.
Yeah, those 12 hours. Sure.
Yo, we will definitely be back next week. This is Christmas time, man. Just be festive.
And listen,
be happy.
Let me just set this up for you. Okay,
set it up,
so
girl.
Y'all know that I work in retail.
Oh,
we're gonna talk about retail stories at Christmas time next week. Okay,
people coming in stealing stuff, huh?
Pack your patience, leave your attitude in the car because I'm not here for that. If you want me to help you, you better be nice, okay?
Don't be naughty, be nice.
Shit, other than that, I'll definitely send you a lump of coal. Have it delivered to your house. Try me.
You better
Boog, your kids ain't gonna be happy about that. Ain't no lump of coal. Ain't no lump of coal around here.
I'm happy that my kids are older because it's not that stressful anymore. So I'm good there. I'm like, Gene, this is as good as it's gonna get.
Right here.
This is as good as it's gonna get, huh?
Yep.
All right, episode 143. We's up out of here. We're gonna leave y'all with the Yams challenge. Don't forget, next week we will be back next Friday. Check out our Instagram, check out our Facebook, all that good stuff. And we gonna look. We normally play music at the end, but we gonna sing y'all out of here. We gonna do our best Eddie King impersonation and get y'all out of here. Or as Ron Isley would say,
can I get to the yams?
Wow.
Can I get to the yams? I'm gonna do my Mary dance. You know what I'm saying? Can I get to the yams?
This kind of slow for the Mary dance, but as Ron Isley would say,
wow.
Hey, I was just getting ready to say that.
Wow.
We got yams in Atlantis. Can I go all the way with these yams?
Now, Mr. Big.
The Family Radio Podcast with T-Boogie, Gene.com, and Chill Will.